The ILC in 5 minutes. The International Labour Conference. The International Labour Conference, also known as the ILC, is the highest decision-making body of the International Labour Organization. The International Labour Conference is an annual event held in Geneva for the 187 ILO member states' tripartite delegations, as well as representatives of intergovernmental and non-governmental organizations, and of non-member states, with consultative or observer status in the ILO. The functions of the conference include providing a global forum on economic and social policies, electing governing body members, elaborating and adopting international labor standards, and adopting the ILO program and budget. The requirements of a national tripartite delegation. A tripartite national delegation consists of 4 delegates, 2 government members, 1 employer member and 1 worker member. Every delegate is entitled to speak and vote, and each delegate may be accompanied by additional advisors. The procedures to follow for delegates: accreditation, registration for badges in Geneva, and registration in the ILC committees. The conference is structured around a plenary and committees. The plenary of the conference consists of the opening ceremony, the discussion of the reports of the Director General and of the chairperson of the governing body, the World of Work Summit, the adoption of committee outputs and other decisions, and lastly, the closing ceremony. Registration to speak in the plenary. Requests for accredited delegates to speak in plenary can be submitted through an online registration form. Standing committees. There are 5 standing committees: the Credentials Committee, the Finance Committee, the Committee on the Application of Standards, the General Affairs Committee and the Drafting Committee. Technical committees. There are 3 technical committees: the Standard Setting, the Recurrent Discussion Committee, and the General Discussion Committee. Registration for conference committees. Accredited delegates can register for conference committees through an online registration form. The purpose of each committee. Credentials Committee. It has a fixed composition of 1 government delegate, 1 employer's delegate and 1 worker's delegate. Its responsibilities are to examine credentials of delegates and consider any complaints relating to credentials. Finance Committee. It has a fixed composition, 1 government delegate from each member state. Its responsibilities are to examine the program and budget, the allocation of contributions of member states, and requests for permission to vote from members in arrears. Committee on the Application of Standards. Its responsibilities are to discuss the general report and the general survey of the Committee of Experts on the application of conventions and recommendations, to consider measures taken by member states to give effect to ratified conventions, and to discuss cases of serious failure by member states to respect their reporting obligations. General Affairs Committee. It has a fixed composition of 28 government members, 14 employer members and 14 worker members among governing body members. Its responsibility is to consider and report on any matter referred to it by the conference. Drafting Committee. It has a fixed composition of 3 government delegates and advisors, 3 employer delegates and advisors, and 3 worker delegates and advisors. Its composition also includes a reporter and the legal advisor of the conference. Its responsibilities are to review the drafting of relevant instruments, to ensure consistency of instruments in the official languages of the conference and to advise on relevant drafting questions. Standing items include the reports of the Director General of the ILO, the report of the chairperson of the governing body of the ILO, the program and budget and reports on the application of conventions and recommendations. Technical items are decided by the governing body and discussed by the Standard Setting Committee, the General Discussion Committee, or the Recurrent Discussion Committee under the ILO Declaration on Social Justice for a Fair Globalization, 2008, as amended in 2022. For more information, please visit ilo.org/ILC.